win the face-off, but it goes loose and it's picked up by Stanish. Laporte tries one, it's scrambled. It's been forced in. And it's Craig Peacock with the final touch. After 9 minutes and 25 seconds, Fife won the face-off. It came loose. It was Matt Stanish who played it in. And Craig Peacock was there to force it past Adam Morrison. And an opening goal for the Clan. Stanish keeps it in play. Howlett picks it up on the far side. Good to see Howlett getting a bit more ice time today. Good effort from Howlett. The pass from Lidhammer. Morrison had to react quickly. Here's Livingston, the break up the other end. And it's pulled back for Scott Arson. Gauthier. Good shot, good goal from Danik Gauthier. Great finish from the Flyers, number 78. Gauthier coming in from the right-hand side and delivering the puck low to Patrick Killeen's right-hand side. The Fife Flyers have equalised with a couple of minutes to go in this first period. Poufal moves it forward. James Livingston, his third goal in this fixture this season for the Fife Flyers. He's back now, Poufal. It's thrown in. Couple of deflections. Morrison quick to plunge and make the cover. A little bit feisty now. Poufal. Interception. Good work from Tim Crowder. Read it very well. As Fanucci comes inside, Killeen spreads himself around the crease there. Fife managed to get it in the net, but the referee had blown the whistle and washed the goal, and it's going to be a penalty on the Clan. And Cazzola back in play for the Flyers. Both teams back at full strength. Oh, just goes wide. That was from Matt Becker. The fans on this side saw the net rippling and thought it had gone in, but not to be. Becker digs it out. It's Machurois! He somehow managed to sneak it in at the near post. The smallest of gaps. Adam Morrison beaten Machurois. On target for the third game in a row. Makes it 2-1 for the Clan.
Assist of the goal goes to the leisure resource sponsor number 26, Matt Becker. Time of the goal, 26 minutes and 34 seconds. Second goal for the Clan. Scored by...
And Jordan Haywood is down.
26. Time of the goal, 26.
James Livingston and Lyndon Springer go at it in the centre. Springer laying in a few punches. Fife captain comes back up. Livingston not really making a fist of this, no pun intended, but Springer there to defend his teammate. Springer's not done with him yet. Livingston tumbles. I think it's safe to say Springer got the better of Livingston in that one. Lyndon Springer laps up the applause from the Clan fans. Livingston has got a cut. He will need attention. Jordan Haywood on the far side being tended to by the Clan medical staff as well. Quite a big guy when you see him up close. Not a guy whose pint you should spill. Now Crowder, Paul Crowder that is. Into the centre, Danny Gauthier. No goal, unlucky. Good effort from the Fife number 78. Comes loose, it's Gauthier, picks it up into the face-off circle, drags it towards goal. Stenton did brilliantly there to put Gauthier off. Great work from the teenager. The threat not over yet. That's Peacock. Moves it forward to Becker now. It's Rasmus Bjerrum to Becker. Becker looks for some support. He's got it in the form of Stanish. Stanish can fire it in from that kind of area. A decent home record the Clan have. Is this a chance? It is! It's been tucked in at the far post. It's the captain himself, Matt Haywood. Adds to the Clan tally. couple of touches. Next thing, Matt Haywood was stroking it into the net. And the Clan 3-1 ahead over their rivals. Fans shouting, they felt Jordan Haywood was impeded there. Referee Alan Craig has his hand up in the air. So there will be a penalty. Killeen is withdrawn. Clan go with the extra skater. Another power play chance beckons. In the meantime, Matt Haywood picks it up. Jordan Haywood has space in this near side. 5 players congregate towards Matt Haywood on the far side. And it's Mathieu Roy with a second of the season, second of the night. Nicely worked from the Clan on a delayed penalty. Becca. Crowder. Crowder throws it wide. Big hit from Becca on Carlo Finucci. Finucci going after Becca. Let's just say Becca taught him something there. As Clan move forward again. Now Gauthier into the Clan zone, turns, looks for Finucci, but no joy. And again, Clan ranks gather. Deflection. Really putting himself around the youngster. Great to see that. And that takes him to 4 points this season to go with the 2 goals he scored earlier on. Now Gauthier, good strike, good save from Patrick Killeen. Fife try and play it around. Of course, it's important to remember, Clan's job isn't finished yet. Still plenty of time left to play. The goal has come off the mooring. James Isaacs thought he'd done enough to send it into the roof of the net. Isaacs. Livingston. Goes it into the centre. Paul Crowder bounces off Killeen. Gazzola. Lyndon Springer got enough of a deflection to take it wide. Wessa. Gazzola. Into the centre. And that's a save from Patrick Killeen. I think it's still loose. There's bodies in and around the crease there. I think Killeen made the stop. Sort of leaned back to sort of make cover on the puck there. Fife were convinced it was loose. Livingston turns away from Poufal. Looks to come forward again. Killeen has to cover up really well. Has all his angles covered. And again, the Clan defensively just get it right. Keep things tight at the back. That's been a problem for the Clan this season. Flicked in, and it landed right in front of Killeen. Gerhardt goes shoulder to shoulder with Livingston. Again, Clan finding themselves very much back, but Livingston has a bit of space here. Again, Killeen has his near post covered. The goal is moved on the way. That was a real chance for James Livingston to get one back for the Flyers. Jacklin to Howlett. Young Mac Howlett. A bit quieter in this third period. As Nolan Laporte plays him in. Fife again. Blocking off defensively. Good work from them. They're not done yet, although I think a comeback here, but it's Clan break forward at Scott Jacklin. Laporte is on the inside. And Laporte delivers the finish from Scott Jacklin's assist with 4:20 to go. Signed, sealed, and delivered. 5-1 for the Glasgow Clan. Well, great work there as Glasgow managed to get the break forward. Scott Jacklin with the assist, teed up Nolan Laporte, who stuck it away. And Adam Morrison beaten again. Stanish to Howlett. Well, a goal would really cap that young man's night off, wouldn't it? Stenton. That's Cazzola. Just moves it away, 30 seconds left. Howlett. That's a big hit from Scott Arson. And straight away, Matt Stanish comes over. They just move him away. Into the final 10 seconds. No rush from Matt Stanish. He will see out the time. The players have effectively ended. Happy New Year, the Glasgow Clan are 5-1 victors over the Fife Flyers. A big result from Zach Fitzgerald and his team. 4 players down again, but you wouldn't have known it. Great performances throughout the team today. Bit more under the caution the third period as Fife tried to pull one back, not to be. Craig Peacock opened the scoring on the power play, cancelled out by James Livingston. Mathieu Roy got 2 either side of a strike from Matt Haywood in the second period. Nolan Laporte finishing things off. 2 points for Matt Howlett, a point for Liam Stenton as well. All round a great day's work for the Glasgow Clan. 2019 ends with Glasgow Clan winning by 5 goals to 1 against the Fife Flyers. Happy New Year.